there. So, once again, we're being hit with a nice little energy wave, right now. And I can feel it. I got home from my trip from Washington. I went and saw Tool over the weekend, and it was fucking awesome. It was a really fun experience, and I learned a lot from it, honestly. But so as soon as I got home, I went to go relax, and I immediately felt it. I felt, which is one of the first symptoms, is I feel a little aggravated. I feel restless, and I should have just passed the fuck out because I was tired, but I didn't. I started to get, like agitation rise up in me, and that's kind of my body's way of telling me that I'm absorbing a lot of energy through my crown chakra. Because one of the first symptoms is a lot of pressure in my head, and then it just gets blocked because I'm not breathing correctly. I'm not, my chakras aren't aligned, so it can't evenly flow through me. So one of the first symptoms is this blocked energy in my head. So it just reminded me, because I was becoming kind of an asshole all of a sudden, and it reminded me of how much these energies can sway our minds and our emotions. And it reminded me once again to become conscious of that fact, and remain neutral when I can. When these waves start to happen, when they start to hit, we need to kind of step outside of our bodies, you know what I mean, and step outside of these emotions, these physical feelings that we're having, and try to embody our higher selves in the moment, and remember that we are neutral in our highest form. We are the observer. So we need to remember to step back when we're feeling these waves of energy, because they can be overwhelming, and try to remember what you need to do. You need to take your conscious breathing exercises. You need to go meditate. You need to ground with the earth. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. We have a summer solstice wave of energy coming in on the 21st, on a Wednesday, pretty soon, and that's going to cause a lot of havoc. You will come to find that these waves of energy, if people aren't receptive to them and open, like I've been talking about, it's going to affect them in all kinds of, shitty ways. It's going to cause a lot of havoc in people. They're going to become a lot more spontaneous and just hedonistic. You're gonna find a lot more. I hate to use this word, but you're gonna find a lot more sheepleism going down. Like just road rage, just people not being mindful is what it really is. Once again, you're going to have to remember to stay grounded and remain neutral in your energies. I mean, it's just a giant balancing act, so try not to get stuck in those thick and heavy emotions and physical feelings, and try to remember who you really are. And the way to do that is to embody the spirit, which is you, by breath. So just keep doing your conscious breathing, and try to balance these energies as they come in, because they're not going to stop. They keep getting heavier and heavier. So like right now, I'm at the park, I'm breathing, I'm talking, I'm venting these emotions and these energies, and that's very therapeutic for me. So I'm just going to remind you guys to seek solitude, seek nature, remain fluidic with these energies, assimilate and integrate them the best you possibly can, and we'll just keep ebbing and flowing with these waves until finally they're just they can encapsulate our vessels 100%, and we will be that much more light bodied out. So all right, have a great rest of your night, and I'll talk to you again soon. All right, peace.